Sorry for show. I'm playing the fact out. Looking at me strange, but you know I don't care. Is this the first one I had? Put some believe in the ass. You should believe in the stress. Sorry. We don't fuck with niggas like fungi. We don't even hit ya. How the bullshit niggas with the diarrhea. So lie inside of the armrest. Yeah. Lay your nigga down in the tone mess. Nigga don't mess. Play your fuck around with the homeless. Yeah, charmless. You can leave out here armless. No homies or honest. You niggas is harmless. I'm calm as the dawn. It's supposed to be. Coast to coast. Don't ever approach him. Don't get close to him. Shootouts, they never rock the road. Blood on the dash, call it rosewood. Another murder, another page out the notebook. It ain't nothing, and don't make it if you know, girl. I try to talk to her, but then the nigga had to hit him up.
Michael was extremely competitive in everything he did. In Michael's second year, the Bulls were not any good, and we were the Boston Celtics, and we were on our way as one of the greatest teams ever to play basketball at any level, at any time. In game one, we kill them. Larry, Kevin, Chief, Danny, DJ, they have great games. And at the end of the game, we look at the box score, and this guy named Michael Jordan, he's got 49 points. We just said, well, he's pretty darn good, but he'll never do that again. Game two takes 41 shots, makes 22 of them, takes 21 free throws and makes 19 of them, and goes for 63 points. The Celtics are able to win the game in double overtime, 135 to 131. But we knew how lucky we had been to win that game, because Michael was just so spectacular. That was the game where Larry Bird, in his post-game media comments, said, "I've just seen God disguised as Michael Jordan." And the rest is history.
The setting for this one of the most feared venues in the league. Boston Garden, all ready for NBA playoff basketball. We're here in Boston for Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Playoffs. Hi everyone, Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. Mike, Boston holds a 1-0 lead in this series.
And the Celtics showed how dominant they were in Game 1. This is a team that only lost one time at home all season. The Bulls were up against the odds in this one.
And for Chicago, they'll be hoping for another big night from Michael Jordan.
Well, Kevin, in Game 1, he did all the heavy lifting for the Bulls on offense. The Celtics had no answer for him as he went for 49 points. We'll see if they keep looking his way as they try to even up this series.
And the Bulls will start with Charles Oakley and Dave Dorsey at the 4 and 5. And the point will be Kyle Macy. And on the wings, it's the fearsome duo of Michael Jordan and the Iceman, George Gervin. And the Celtics fought in front court. Bird and McHale at the forward, with Robert Parrish in the middle. The backcourt Jerry for them. Dennis Johnson and Danny Ainge.
And the Bulls are in dire need to even this series. Losing by 17 points in Game 1, he didn't need to make a statement tonight.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Outside Gervin. Jordan deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 6.
Smart play that time by Jordan. Using the backcourt, evading the defender, and he bit.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of this. That free throw, no good.
Michael Jordan taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. So it's the Celtics now. It's a three-point game. I want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
They've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed. Count that bucket. And Clark, the Bulls can't fall down 0-2 in a 5-game series.
Hey, Kevin, it's hard enough to beat this Celtics team in any series, but to take 3 straight games from them, virtually impossible.
I think you're right. Now, here is Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. And the big question and my problem for the Celtics. How do they slow down Michael Jordan?
Well, they sent a few options his way in game 1. They know they need to be better and will still carry their looks.
And it's Parrish missing. Chicago with the ball. Takes the 13-footer. Jordan can't get it to go.
Not a bad look, just didn't fall.
Bird, the pass to McCarrier. Another shot, and he makes good on the way.
A determined rebounder. McHale just outworks the opposition to come away with the second chance point.
And here is Macy. Jordan outside. Jordan with another miss. And so Bird will bring it up for Boston. They trail by 1. And Jordan with 49 points the last game. Any chance you think he'll match that?
I'm never comfortable betting against Michael Jordan, Kevin. This guy is so good and so amazing. He's got the skill and the will to do it. I think a lot depends on what kind of defense the Celtics play on.
That's going to be the thing to watch. And now for some info on this matchup, let's go across the court to our sideline reporter, David Alden.
Thanks, guys. Now, there are unique differences between these teams, of course. Boston has a huge size advantage, but they like to get on a run. Chicago is a quicker team, but they like to slow it down and set things up. Another unique aspect to the matchup, the Celtics may be bigger, but during the regular season, it was the Bulls who had the offensive rebounding edge. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Certainly Bulls rookie Charles Oakley, Mike, has something to do with their stellar work on the rebound.
A strong finish for the 9th pick in the draft. Oakley came from Virginia Union. Now a year later, he's playing in Boston in the NBA playoffs.
He's got presence, though, doesn't he, Mike, on the field?
And he can back it up with that body.
And Clark, here's something that no team has been able to do. Slow down the Celtics front court.
Well, there's just so much talent, actually too much talent at every position to be able to plug all the holes. They hurt you at both ends of the floor, too. Bird, McHale, Parrish, all elite players.
And Sunday off, he'll be in the Hall of Fame.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case.
And now, let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
Inside, Parrish. A good finish at the rack off the slip feet. Parrish has got 8.
Playing to their strengths. Boston doing a nice job feeding the Chief inside and utilizing his size.
2 minutes remaining.
Celtics to the lead. To the middle. Here's Bird. Second chance effort. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty.
And you look at this Chicago team, and they are a good team.
You know, Mike, they didn't have Jordan for much of the season, and that certainly skews their record, but they are a fearless, confident, aggressive group that can hang with anybody when they're on their game.
Here's Walton. And Walton crunch it down.
That is one of the many things you get from Walton. He's a relentless rebounder.
Jordan inside. Trying his work from deep. Kept alive. And 101 left here in the first quarter. And then slammed in by Jordan.
What a finisher Jordan is on these slams. Putting on a show for the fans.
Here is Seasting. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Wedman. And here's Bird from the arc. Sinks the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him room.
Here's Jordan. And down in the low post it goes. That's 12 points for Jordan.
And the Bulls unable to stay with the Celtics in Game 1. It was within reach until the fourth quarter, but fell 123 to 104.
And, you know, it really came down to the experience of the Celtics. That was a huge advantage for them. This is a group of championship players, and they had one of the best regular seasons ever as well.
Out to the wing, Banks, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
When you face Jordan, you put so much focus on MJ that it creates openings for other guys.
Pass to Bird. She's over Banks. Nails the baby hook. Bird's got his second basket of the night.
Perfect dime drop that time. Nice execution of the bounce pass.
And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Celtics lead by 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter in this round 1 matchup between the Chicago Bulls and the Boston Celtics. Chicago trailing here.
The plan for the Bulls this series is to try and slow things down. The Celtics want to get into an up-and-down game. It makes sense where the weapons are.
Ainge is out there with Johnson. And it's Bird. Then there's McKee. And it's Walton in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Here's Ainge. Holding the basket by Michael Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Johnson. And Walton kicks to Johnson. McHale against Oakley. McHale left side. Over Oakley. McHale misses. And the slower the game gets, Clark, the more beneficial that is for the Bulls.
And, you know, that's not easy to call the Celtics have. The Bulls need to make sure they get back in transition because the Celtics are looking to push it every chance they get.
You're right. Boston with the ball. After Chicago picking up the best of this moments ago. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Danny Ainge at the line for 1.
And the technical free throw is good.
Danny Ainge brings to this game. I mean, this guy works so hard to make an impact. Just refuses to let other players push him around. Great run.
Kyle Macy's checked in for Baxter. Boston, no good that time either. You look at the numbers for Larry Bird this season, like 25 and 16. Numbers that he's put up for several seasons in a row.
Celtics call time.
Just defined what the small forward position is all about. And that's 6'10", by the way. He impacts the floor in every metric. I'm ready to call him the best small forward ever. It would take a special talent to knock him off that pedestal.
And coming from you, that's high.
Love seeing Jordan use that extraordinary quickness to come up with the steals. An outstanding defensive player.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Celtics trail by 6. Hook loose. Gains the pass to Bird. Offline with his three. Insert Jordan will bring it up for Chicago. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. And Jordan now, 4 points in the first half. Mike looks like another big game is brewing for him.
And he has that look in his eye early on. But this one, who knows how many points he'll end up with.
To the paint. Green against Wall. Here's the pass to Johnson. Misses off the left eye.
And during the season, Boston took 5 of the 6 meetings. But Boston was beating just about everyone.
I tell you what, the Bulls have really done a terrific job not giving the Celtics crowd a reason to get into it at all.
Latrey. Tries again. Out to Griffin. On the wing, Jordan. Defended by Bird. And they double up Jordan. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's time and Boston has possession. Celtics trail by 10. And Mike looking at the 2 stars for the team. Michael Jordan right now with the edge over Larry Bird.
And Jordan is a much more pure scorer than Bird. Still, you expect Bird to crank it up later if this team needs his scoring.
And they're going to. And only one of those meetings between Boston and Chicago Park featured the Bulls at full strength.
You know, Jordan only played on one play in the regular season, Kevin. It was his 4th game back from injury. And we've seen how different those matchups could have gone had he been healthy.
That's a solid observation.
Now the Breeze took advantage and got it in close.
And adds to this lead, they're having their way.
Time call here. The Celtics decide to take it over. And so we'll take a break from the action. Let these players get a well-deserved moment of rest. Also a chance for them to rehydrate. With Gatorade.
Staying fresh is the key to being competitive throughout a game. Keeping themselves well hydrated is the surest way to do that.
Substitutions on Harris is checked in for Walker, and it's Easting in for Danny Ainge. Then for the Bulls, Corsi is checked in for Green, and Banks is subbed in for Griffin. And as we expected, Mike Pacheco, the Celtics front court has been a problem for Chicago.
This is something the Bulls won't ever have an answer to. I mean, the whole Eastern Conference didn't have an answer for Bird, McHale, and Parrish.
Future Hall of Famers in some people's eyes.
Michael Jordan.
Yes, it's good.
Another night, another electric performance by Mike. Where does it end?
Celtics trail by 10. Johnson finds McHale. Here is Easting. Here is Parrish. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Oakley's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. No good from Jordan.
And people are saying he shouldn't take that mid-range look. But he had the space and is capable of making it. Incredible effort defensively. No easy buckets.
But the Celtics still looking for an answer to Michael Jordan.
And you might see more double teams and triple teams at the rate he's scoring. He's on his way to another monster game scoring tonight.
Off target on the 15-footer.
And the team daring him to prove he can make it from that spot. Unfortunately for him, not able there. Excellent work, contesting the shot and then positioned perfectly to go after the rebound.
Little turnaround. They grab their own miss. Oakley kicks to Jordan. shoots a three. Michael Jordan getting into the second quarter. He's up to 26 points in the game now. Just keeps pouring in the buckets. Back right after this. Third quarter set to begin as the Lights of Cape May right up the stadium in Massachusetts. We're in 2 of the Bulls and Celtics. Second half of play getting going here in Boston. And now let's go to DA.
Thanks very much. Now we know about Larry Bird's determination at certain points, but Michael Jordan has some of those same qualities. He missed 64 games this season with a broken left foot. Chicago managed citing his love of the game clause that's in his contract, which allows him to play whenever he wants. And he said, I'm going to play basketball. That's what I am, a basketball player. He's back on the floor.
David, thank you. It's a great story. Michael loves to play the game,
And he rarely seems to get tired. Some people have speculated that because he missed a great deal of the season, he doesn't have the normal fatigue at this time of year. You look at the firepower of this Boston team. 3 All-Stars in Bird, McCann, Parrish, and this core has been together for their latest title runs.
So for Chicago right now, again Macy, quickly is up there with Jordan. This is Michael Jordan, and it's Corzine, and at the 5, home in the paint.
Boy, they're leaning on Paris tonight. There's a good reason. Why not? This guy is built to score.
And the Celtics scored 1 in 1994 and returned to the finals again last season.
And I think for the Celtics team, anything short of a title, Kevin, is a bust. I mean, they know they're the team to beat, and they carry themselves that way. They're the most talented team we've probably ever seen in the league. Fantastic look. Excellent start to the second half.
Easy hoops at halftime. That really can get your team rolling.
Ames the pass to Bird. And here is Johnson. Jordan with the steal. He lobs it up. It's tipped. Stolen by Bird.
Looking at the way Jordan finished the regular season, you had to know that he was on the verge of having a stellar playoff run. Scary to think how good he'll be in the coming years.
Mike, his work ethic, I know, impresses you so much. Here's Gervin. Rocket 6. Back to Jordan. Launches it. Knocks it loose. So it's clear by 30 points per game for Michael Jordan. Mike, in the final 5 games of the season. Unbelievable.
George Gervin, second personal foul, first team foul.
More than just a high fly. He still has developed the skills to score at all levels of the floor.
You sound like a coach. I know you appreciate that game so much. Paxson, he's checked in for Chicago. And Michael Jordan with 30 points once again.
Every time you look up and see Jordan has more and more. He should just keep going. He's been every bit as impressive as he was in game 1 to me.
An outstanding find by Johnson. Very comfortable at the 1 or the 2 spot.
Jordan against Johnson. Now here's Jordan. Not a lot of room. Parrish gets the rebound. Parrish has got 6 rebounds in the game. And the dominance of the Celtics, Mike, have shown again this season. It feels like it's their year.
They know it's championship ball. They figure they'll be tested on the way and could also have to deal with their old pals, the Lakers. But all season long, they have been the front runner, and that won't change until they're knocked out.
They've got the target on their back for sure. Jackson with the ball, and it's Johnson picking him up. And he gets the ball. Officials blowing the whistle. Chance at the line for 1
personal foul.
A testament to his superior strength. I like watching Jordan finish.
Boston making some changes. Hutton's checked in for Parrish. Hutton comes in for Danny Ainge. And Seasting in for Dennis Johnson. Chicago also making some changes. Green is checked in for Oak, and Burks is subbed in for Irving.
That's what this team needs right now.
You're right, cutting the deficit with the one-handed flush.
Maybe that can give them a little spark.
The way this game is going, the Celtics cannot slow down Michael Jordan.
Well, they've tried some different looks in the first half, but nothing seems to be the answer for Jordan.
You're right, and Jordan continues to be the dominant scoring force on the floor. Bird can't even keep up with him.
That's no knock on Bird. That's just how special Jordan is. He is putting on an absolute show in this game.
I bet Bird is impressed too. Here's Green. It's not going to go for it. McHale with some nice D. Not loose. C-Staten passes to Weatherly. Here's Walton. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Walton's got his second bucket of the night.
With height, touch, basketball IQ, Bill Walton has it all to score down low.
Here's Jordan. And that one, good. Jordan's got the lead up to 10 now for Chicago.
Staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has got to tighten up.
Right then the pass to C-State. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third. Passes it to McHale. And that's it. Good.
When you look at that stacked 84 draft class, obviously there's Jordan, some incredible talent in just their second season.
Here's Jordan. Contact on that one. So that's it.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Grace getting contact on the way
Line
out.
for the Bulls.
Down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2. Charles Oak, he's checked in for Green. Celtics trail by 10. 5 seconds separate the shot and game clocks. And here we go. Fast break. Jordan's got
Got his hands in the passing lane that time. Paxson creating scoring opportunities many different ways.
C-Sting passes to Bird. Traps in the layup for 2. Bird's got his third basket of the night right there.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Off the mark.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score. Bulls Celtics 38.
And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. Final quarter of play starting in this game 2 matchup between Chicago and Boston. Here's Johnson.
And with the injury Jordan sustained this year, he has about as fresh legs as anyone. He showed that in game 1.
Johnson is out there with Ames. Then there's Kevin McHale. Lynchburg and it's Finch in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Fox is in the game for the Celtics.
Iceman, proving it tough to throw it down.
Second shot and fouls the shot. He'll shoot 2
Charles
for the free
Oakley.
throw line.
Second personal foul.
Smart play to
First
save
team
the
foul.
easy shot. Don't make them earn it at the line.
And Jordan with the broken foot earlier this season. Boy, right now he looks 100%, doesn't he?
You know exactly right, Kevin. He had some games toward the end of the year to get himself acclimated and going again. But as you said, he looks locked in now with no holds barred on his game.
No limits at all.
Exactly.
6 to shoot. Jordan can't get it to go.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee. Or much respect for the defensive Jordan. I mean, he gives his all on this end of the floor. I mean, fantastic. Getting his hands up to block shots.
Down low. Rebound by the Celtics. Parrish has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
You know, part of the reason why the Celtics feel comfortable pushing the tempo of development is Danny Ainge can give them another option to initiate the fast break.
They shoot again, and he lays it up and in. Parrish has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Celtics. A play by Jordan. Uses the glass to finish the line. Jordan's got 44. Mike Ainge, a player that makes a difference off the stat sheet. Always doing the little thing.
He's an X factor for the Celtics. He can spread the team with a few hustle plays, three-pointers. Great Chicago time the rest of the Boston Stars.
Terrific fit. Timeout called the Bulls.
Lakers coming out of the court. Let's go. Boston Dancer.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Jordan with it. Good work defensively by Johnson. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
You're right, because there's still plenty of time left in the game, but they definitely don't want to let this game go too far. On the glass, defensive foul.
David Posey.
Free throw good, Parrish. Now Paxson. Jordan inside. Johnson's there.
Great job of passing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Johnson kicks to Ainge. Has to be. Banked in off the glass. Parrish has got 23 points.
And this demonstrates how poised Paris is. Excellent for staying in control of being guarded closely.
It's Jordan on the wing. Covered by Johnson. Irvin passes to Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. Over Johnson. Outside for Jordan. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in. Jordan's got 46 points.
Using his tremendous strength and body control, Jordan shrugs off the contact and gets the shot to fall.
There's McHale, and it's Kevin McHale with the finish.
Handling his business. Never
Chicago timeout call.
unfazed.
Time ball here, the Bulls decide to talk over.
Celtics dancers. Lakers coming out of the court. Let's go. Boston Dancers.
Bulls leading by 5. On the wing, Jordan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
Goes on Dennis
First
Johnson.
team foul.
The separator with Jordan from
On the
other
line for the Bulls.
guys is his drive. That's obvious in my mind. He wants to win more than most anybody else out there on the floor.
Enzo Bird will bring it up for the Celtics. Johnson dishes to Bird. Back to Johnson.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Bird looking it over. McHale trying to free himself. And the shot is good. The Chicago Bulls will be cut down now to just 4 points with the basket for Bird. Timeout called the Bulls. They lead by 4. There's 1:54 left here in the fourth quarter.
Celtics ball.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Ames against Jordan. Bird outside for 3. Offensive rebound Celtics.
Well, when you dominate the boards like they have, you're going to win lots of games.
With the second effort, here's Parrish, and it's Parrish finishing it off.
Big shot that time for Robert Parrish. And this is why these guys trust him so much. He delivered.
Chicago calls timeout. They're ahead by 2. 1:30 left in the fourth.
Well, somebody needs to get these guys fired up so they attack the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight. And this led to way too many second chance shots.
Here's Jordan. Michael Jordan has the highest total from game 1. 49 points for him now. Wow. Celtics trail by 4. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Bird. Chicago grabs the miss.
This is what happens to streaky shooters. He couldn't miss in the first half, and now he can't buy it.
The total for Jordan keeps on climbing. He's now past 49. Now the pass to Ainge. Looking to get it going. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
And this is who you go to in the clutch. Bird is consistent at delivering in these moments.
Oakley kicks to Jordan. And they go to the
Celtics
intentional
foul.
foul.
Larry
Mixon's
Bird.
taken for Chicago.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Jordan.
For the Bulls. Kyle Mason.
36 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Epic counts.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan's got 53.
Well, you just got to love
Boston
his
timeout
competitive
call.
spirit. Jordan never gives up on the game, always competing.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Philippines coming out the court.
They're behind by 6. 32 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
Searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out by fouling.
And then defensively, they'll have to foul whoever gets the ball. No time left to be picky.
10-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Bird can't hit.
I'm sure he's upset right now. He had a space.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
On the mid-range.
Shooting for Chicago. Charles Oakley.
A tone setter both on the floor and in the locker room. Oakley's toughness is beneficial in a multitude of ways.
Johnson, the pass to Bird. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on
Michael Jordan. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Good on the first, and that brings them
Shooting for
within 5.
Boston. Larry Bird at the line for 2.
Bird hits them both.
Such a tremendous all-around shooter. Larry's so good in these situations. In fact, one of the league's best.
Here's Jordan. Offensive rebound. And now
Celtics
an intentional
foul.
foul. They need the ball
Kevin
back as soon
McHale.
as possible.
First
You
personal
know, he had to
foul.
stop the clock.
Fourth
That
team
really was the
foul.
best thing he could have done there.
Yep, can't
At the
just let
line
the
for the
other team
Bulls.
drain the clock.
George Cloven taking 2 shots.
And so he drops them both. It's a
Boston
6-point ball
timeout.
game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're down by 6. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. That's what you take.
Boy, they need to respond fast.
Preferably a 3 if there's a clean look.
Off the inbound pass. And it's Bird missing. And an intentional
Celtics
foul
foul.
right there.
Kevin McHale. Second personal foul. Fifth team
Drops
foul.
the first one. That makes it a
At
7-point
the line
lead.
for the Bulls. Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
And so both free throws are good.
Celtics
It's
call
an
time.
8-point game. Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 8. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Here we go.
Guys, your thoughts?
Hey, it's pretty simple. If we're honest, tonight, they just weren't good enough.
At this point, you start thinking of next game because this one is finished.
Redmond the pass to Seasting. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And amazingly, the Bulls
That's the
have
end of the
come into
game.
Boston and gotten the win. Great
Thanks for
performance
coming
from
out to
them.
support your team. Make sure you get home safely, and we'll see you at the next sporting event.
The thing that I liked most about Michael Jordan as a player was the fact that I didn't have to try to guard him. If you had a poor defensive scheme, he was going to fill the hoop up until you either figured it out or the game was over and you lost the game. Some of his acrobatic drives to the hoop are just remarkable. You know, he could get past the defense and use a little bit of English off of the glass. The ball drops in so nice. It takes some really advanced skills to do that consistently. The 1988 All-Star Game was a showcase for Michael. Michael had figured out all the things he needed to know to be a dominant player. Everything. One-on-one, couldn't guard him. What Michael Jordan showed the whole sports world was the fact that you put the right people with him, he's going to lead them to world championships, without question.
The L weaving its way through these quiet winter streets as all the action is inside the raucous
Welcome
Chicago
fans to
Stadium.
the All-Star Exhibition Game. Get up and now, the starting lineup for the Eastern Conference. At forward,
Welcome everyone to Chicago for the 1988 All-Star Game. On my side, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. And Clark, this is the second time Chicago has hosted this mid-season classic.
Yeah, you go back to 1973, that's when they hosted their first one. East won it 104 to 84 back then. That was the lowest combined score in an All-Star game, Kevin, since the 1950s.
We'll see if then tonight, Clark, they can surpass that total.
I would think they could. No shortage of scores on either side. I expect an up-tempo, fast-paced game, an exciting game with plenty of highlights and buckets.
Cannot wait. And your West All-Stars, Fat Lever and Magic Johnson, the guards, Alex English and Karl Malone at the forward spots, and in the middle, Hakeem Olajuwon. For the East, it's Moses Malone inside, and Dominic Wilkins with Larry Bird at the forward. And in the backcourt, Isaiah Thomas and Michael Jordan.
And you look at Larry Bird and Magic Johnson, rivals since college. Early on, no love lost between them, but over time, they've become friends.
Clark, you see Larry and Magic together in those Converse ads. They've become really the faces of the NBA.
And Kevin, I think they've inherited the mantle from the great Dr. J. He's done such a great job representing the league all these years, and certainly he's left it in good hands with those two.
Yeah, that's a great comparison. And another miss by the East.
Well, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And Michael Jordan winning the dunk contest yesterday, Clark. Can he add to his trophy case tonight?
Kevin, I think his teammates want to see him win the MVP. I think they're going to give him as many touches as he needs to have a chance to do it.
Ooh, that'll be fun to watch. And plenty of subplots to this game. For more, let's send it over to David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, this story has never gone away over the years, guys. Isaiah Thomas is, of course, a native Chicagoan, but you'll still hear some booze today from Bulls fans. That's because at that All-Star game a couple of years ago, people questioned whether Isaiah froze out Michael Jordan. And some people still believe it. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, that story has not gone away. Thank you, David. For what it's worth, Clark, Isaiah Thomas denies there was a freeze-out, and Jordan himself says, I never said it, so what do you think?
Well, the reality is, we probably never will know the full story.
And the Eastern All-Stars favored to win tonight.
Star power and firepower. Veteran IQ and smarts, but you never know. The West has quite a bit of talent, too.
Indeed they do. Here's Johnson, following the basket by Michael Jordan.
Johnson with incredible athleticism and uses it to bully the defense there.
West All-Stars shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
Shooting for West All-Star.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Michael Jordan on the wing. He's covered by Lever, and Jordan gets it to go. Larkin amidst this all-star celebration, labor negotiations between the players and the NBA continue.
Trying to find their way through this current impasse, Kevin, and looking to avoid any interruptions to this game that we all have a love affair with.
Yeah, I know you and I hope they can find some common ground.
Please make it happen soon.
Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound. Hey, Clark, the record for points in the All-Star game is 4.
Oh, my goodness.
Assisted by
People say that
Johnson.
was too light a frame, too skinny, not athletic enough. Well, how about this? He's playing in his 7th straight All-Star game. So much for being too skinny.
Now, here's Lever. Following the miss by Michael
2
Jordan.
minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
The shot's good from Lever.
Fat Lever.
Lever's got 6 points.
And Fat Lever snubbed a year ago, now a first-time All-Star, well-deserved. He leads the league in triple-doubles, one of the original stat sheet stuffers, averaging 9 rebounds a game as well. Best by a mile for NBA guards.
Now, here's Lever. Following the miss by Michael Jordan. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Ewing's checked in for Malone. And it's represented for Isaiah Thomas. Then for the West All-Stars were these.
And you look at Larry Bird and Magic Johnson, rivals since college. Early on, No love lost between them, but over time, they've become friends.
And your West All-Stars, Fats Lever and Magic Johnson, the guards, Alex English and Karl Malone at the forward spots, and in the middle, Hakeem Olajuwon. For the East, it's Moses Malone inside, and Dominic Wilkins with Larry Bird the forward. And in the backcourt, Isaiah Thomas and Michael Jordan. Outside for Thomas. Malone against Lever. 5 on the clock. To the inside. That's good from Malone. And the assist from Michael Jordan. Well, if you see Larry and Magic together in those Converse ads, they've become really the faces of the NBA.
And Kevin, I think they've inherited the mantle from the great Dr. J. He's done such a great job representing the league all these years, and certainly he's left it in good hands with those two.
That's a great comparison. That's also shooting their first free throws of the game from the line. And he makes the first. And the Eastern All-Stars favored to win tonight.
Star power and firepower. Veteran IQ and smarts, but you never know. The West has quite a bit of talent, too.
Indeed, they do.
You know, on the floor, King just doesn't have a physical advantage. He's also very mentally tough. He brings a lot of focus to his game.
And here's Jordan outside. He's off on that one. And the West will go the other way with it. Outside Lever. Back to Johnson. Some nice passing here by the West. Magic Johnson delivers passes with such pinpoint accuracy. Wow!
Terrific feed that time by Johnson. The moment he sees he's got an open option, he makes the pass.
And it's in there. And starting last season, Clark, Michael Jordan's scoring went through the roof.
Averaging over 37 points per game, partner, and he's kept close to that pace this season as well.
Remarkable. Amazing and remarkable, right. Wow. And Michael Jordan winning the dunk contest yesterday, Clark. Can he add to his trophy case tonight?
Kevin, I think his teammates want to see him win the MVP. I think they're going to give him as many touches as he needs to have a chance to do it.
That'll be fun to watch. Here's Johnson following the basket by Michael Jordan. Here's Olajuwon. Olajuwon with incredible footwork for a big man. And tonight's All-Star MVP will have a $5,000 check presented in their name, Clark, to the Thurgood Marshall Black Education Fund.
A great cause in honor of a terrific American.
And the West All-Stars have possession after the made shot from Michael Jordan. Malone kicks to Johnson. Pass to Olajuwon. Another spoon-fed basket for Magic.
How about this list? Players who have never missed an All-Star game in their careers. Jerry West, Bob Pettit, Larry Bird, Isaiah Thomas, and Hakeem Olajuwon. Those last three playing here tonight.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
I think the coach wants to fine-tune his lineup right here, looking for that magic combination, that ideal combination to be able to take advantage of this opposition.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. West All-Stars ball.
English looking around. Johnson finds Lever. English in the corner. Plenty of space. The master of the mid-range, Alex English. And if there was a snub card for this year's All-Star game, many felt it was the sharpshooter, Junior Ellis of the Sonics.
Well, you take a look at what he's done. He's the only top 10 scorer in the NBA who was not an All-Star.
The Tennessee Volunteers should be here. There's got to be some excitement, maybe even, Clark, some butterflies playing in the All-Star game. You want to prove you belong out there.
I agree with that, and there can also be the temptation to try to do a little too much, maybe get flashy, but these players still getting a feel for each other in the flow. A lot to be said for making the simple play.
Nevertheless, a great honor. That lever with an uncanny knack for rebounding. Johnson's shot is off.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And plenty of shot clocks to this game. For more, let's send it over to David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, this story has never gone away over the years, guys. Isaiah Thomas is, of course, a native Chicagoan, but you'll still hear some boos today from Bulls fans. That's because at that All-Star game a couple of years ago, people questioned whether Isaiah froze out Michael Jordan. Some people still believe it. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, that story has not gone away. Thank you, David. For what it's worth, Isaiah Thomas denies there was a freeze-out, and Jordan himself says, I never said it, so what do you think?
But the reality is, we probably never will know the full story.
Hey, Clark, the record for points in the All-Star game is 42, set by Wilt Chamberlain back in the 1962 All-Star game.
And you know, a lot of Wilt's records seem virtually untouchable, but I don't think that one is. With all these great scoring, it might be broken tonight.
Oh, wouldn't that be fun? Here's Johnson. Dominique Wilkins making his last shot there. English with no one around. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got assist number 5 here tonight. Lever against Jordan. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night. Harkin, amidst this All-Star celebration, labor negotiations between the players and the NBA continue.
Trying to find their way through this current impasse, Kevin, and looking to avoid any interruptions to this game that we all have a love affair with.
Yeah, I know you and I hope they can find some common ground.
Please make it happen soon.
Passes it to Bird. Jordan down low. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Johnson.
Magic Johnson picks one up.
Smart play that time by Jordan, using the pump, baiting the defender, and he bit.
And he sinks the second. Hakeem Olajuwon has been leading the charge for the West All-Star. Warren had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone, to the 1988 All-Star Game here in Chicago. As these great fans hope Michael Jordan can bring home the win and the MVP hardware.
And the head coach of the East, Mike Fratello, his first time coaching in the All-Star game.
On the court right now as the second quarter starts for the West All-Stars. They've got Magic Johnson. McDaniel is out there with Worthy. Then it's Kareem, and it's Drexler in at the 2. Here's Johnson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. McDaniel, the pass to Johnson. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. The feed to Ewing. Here's Jordan. Michael Jordan showing the explosiveness that won in the dunk contest last night. And Michael Jordan, not only last season's leading scorer by a mile, but Clark Kellogg this season, he is in the running for the Defensive Player of the Year.
He is the definition of a two-way player. Gets it done at a high level at both ends.
Wide open, high scoring both ways.
These tremendous All-Stars are putting on a tremendous show, Kevin.
And Jordan gets it to go. How about that? Mike's a terrific friend of yours and mine, and Fratello's Hawks recently moved into first place in the East after the Cavs beat the Celtics. Clark enabling him to become the coach of the East All-Stars.
So don't be surprised if the Cavs' Brad Daugherty gets extended minutes in his first All-Star appearance. You scratch my back, I scratched yours.
Is an aggression of Patrick Ewing inside.
And with Patrick Ewing leading the way, the New York Knicks finally competitive again. The big man has quickly found a rapport with rookie point guard Mark Jackson. They are a team on the rise. Book that.
And here early, Clark, the East has the edge.
You look at that team on the East squad, an embarrassment of riches, Kevin. You know, they've got so many weapons. I think it simply comes down to execution for them. Michael Jordan using that strength of his to get into the defense to draw the foul on the way up.
Michael Jordan at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Throw good, Jordan. Bird, he's checked in for the East. Wilkins comes in for Ainge. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Olajuwon's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Malone comes in for James Worthy. Aguaya's checked in for McDaniel. And Levers subbed in for Drexler. Now here's Olajuwon. He's got 12. 5 to shoot. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Personal foul.
Magic Johnson leads the league in assists, and he's also
Shooting
got the
for the
most
West.
assists in All-Star game
Magic
history.
Johnson.
He processes the
Shooting
game
1.
at another level, folks.
And the West has made their imprint here in the early going play.
Unfazed by those that are predicting otherwise. They're playing with a lot of confidence and maybe Michael Jordan, MJ. It really doesn't get much better than this.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Johnson, the pass to Lever. Outside, Aguayo. Olajuwon trying to break free. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the West leads by 1.
Boy, that big reach of Malone, so effective on the glass, helping him to get to the loose ball so he can throw it back in the hole.
Lever, that's good.
And Fat Lever, snubbed a year ago, now a first-time All-Star, well-deserved. He leads the league in triple-doubles, one of the original stat sheet stuffers, averaging 9 rebounds a game as well, best by a mile for NBA guards.
Jordan against Lever. Jordan deciding where to go with it, and he finishes nicely on the way. Jordan's got 11 points in the quarter.
And Coach Mike Fratello, a colleague of ours, coaching in the All-Star game, standing tall amongst a bunch of tall guys in the NBA. You know, his dad was an amateur boxer, and, you know, I think that background gives Mike a lot of confidence as a coach. He does not lack for confidence. He should. These guys are dangerous still.
3 from Aguayo. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got his 8th assist here tonight.
And the Mavericks' Mark Aguayo actually got married last night. How about that? A big weekend for the DePaul product.
Here's Jordan. And the layup's good off the glass. Jordan's got 28. And Clark, not easy for these coaches to put their stamp on the game. Only a 1-hour practice yesterday to get acquainted and move through some sets.
And you know, Kevin, it's not about necessarily practice time. A few offensive sets is all that's needed. I think it's
Substitution on the court.
players and give them a platform to have fun and do what they do.
That's a good point. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Malone comes in for Ewing. And Isaiah Thomas is subbed in for Doc Rivers. Donaldson, he's checked in for the West. Michael Jordan on the wing. Defended by Lever. It's good. Jordan's got 30.
Not surprising at all to see Jordan piling up points, playing with a lot of determination and grit, and insisting on being aggressive looking for his shots. And you know, so far I like the effort from both teams. It's an exhibition, but each team showing great pride. They're getting after it.
That misses, had a chance to tie it there.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Donaldson no good.
They were looking for the alley-oop connection, but the wires got crossed there.
Bird kicks to Thomas. High post, Jordan. Over Lever. The offensive rebound. Michael Jordan on the wing. It's stolen by Lever. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. And the East with some changes. McHale's checked in for Bird. And Ainge is subbed in for Dominique Wilkins. Then for the West All-Stars, Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Malone. English comes in for Aguirre. Clyde Drexler has subbed in for Magic Johnson.
And Kareem at 40, still handling his business, getting it done. 15 points a game on 54% shooting from the field. For a 40-year-old, that is excellent production from the center position.
So that'll be it for the first half of the fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the West All-Stars up by 4. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And we welcome you back to the second half of the 1988 All-Star Game here in Chicago. Great performances from these players, whether it's their first time participating or their 17th. Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5. Second violation. Dominique Wilkins out there with Bird. Then there's Moses Malone. Then it's Jordan. And it's Thomas in at the point guard position. That's the group for Mike Fratello getting going here in the second half.
You know, you get into the latter stages of the game, and it's normal to wonder who will take home the MVP trophy. It's certainly one of those accolades that's mentioned when you talk about the great ones.
The West leading by 6. And for a report on the center position, we take you over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, one of the big stories this weekend is the matchup of Moses Malone and Hakeem Olajuwon. Of course, Moses helped Hakeem a lot when he was starting in the game. He worked with him down in Houston in the summertime on low post moves and how to really rebound the basketball. Now we see the torch being passed from one of the all-time greats to a future all-time great. Kevin, back to you.
That's a good story, D.A. And there is that handoff, which is so historic to watch. Hakeem Olajuwon, by the way, Clark, got the third most all-star votes this year.
Which indicates how much the fans are beginning to recognize and appreciate his excellence. There's a reason that Olajuwon was drafted ahead of Michael Jordan. He's got a lot of game and clearly on his way to being one of the all-time greats. And in this day and age, you've got to have a dominant center to be able to compete for championships.
He is indeed a very special player. You're right. And of the players in tonight's All-Star Game, Clark, 2 have won MVP trophies in this game before. Larry Bird and Isaiah Thomas.
And how about this, Kevin? Thomas has won 2 out of the last 4 years. If he was to get 3 MVPs, that would put him in some...
I love that taunt, Danny. I gotta get me a taunt. I gotta get me something.
Danny, who has better moves, your My Player or you in real life?
Oh, definitely my player. And please don't ever make me prove that that's true.
No, I won't.
I love the theater. This is beautiful. Oh, man. Oh, yeah.
Oh, sorry. That was my fault.
I was trying to get it to you, Jordan, actually.
That was my fault. I got to set you up bad.
We're good.
We're coming to paint.
They're going to be in the paint a lot.
I'm telling you, I love this lineup. Two great centers. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
I love this.
He gonna miss his free throw.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I love that Bash, other than the hat, he looks exactly like his My Player.
Right. You know what? I'm glad you said I tried to match it. I tried to make it exact same. I like to look like myself in the game.
Oh, that's a good shot. Let's go. Bam. We know the players enjoyed the rest they get during the weekend. Greg, you think it should be moved to later in the season?
I like how the current format splits up the season, but it seems more fair to hold an all-star towards the end of the season so that voters get a more complete look at each player.
Here is the starting group for the Charlotte Hornets. All out there with Terry Rozier. Then it's Williams. And it's Bass in at the 4 spot. Now here's Wall. Back to Rozier. No good on that one. Great D that time from Irving. MP right side. Hornets with the rebound. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
That's his first personal foul.
I briefly spoke with Charlotte's head coach. He talked to me about the importance of protecting the rim, challenging opponents at the top of the jump, and making it difficult for them to convert easy baskets. But to have a chance of that, they have to expend energy getting back in transition, which will help close down those driving lanes. So guys, we'll see where their energy lies throughout this game.
Thank you, David. You know, Hornets fans, Doris, are excited to see what LaMelo Ball can do for the franchise.
Well, Kevin, there is no doubt this young man is a special talent. You look no farther than his passing ability, the flair, the vision, the fearlessness. Certainly an easy guy to play with. Now the question becomes, can you start to build the talented pieces around him? Now, John Wall's vision is unquestioned. He puts it on time and on target, creates an easy look for his teammate.
MP against Wall. Offensive rebound. MP. Wall with some nice defense.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
Well, make no mistake about it. John Wall's a point guard first, but he shows you right there, I can work without it and be ready to rise and fire.
Now, here's MP. And the points coming for him in big bunches. His average stands at just about 29.5 points a game. And he gets the
Terry Rozier.
That's on Terry Rozier.
That's his first personal foul.
The way Irving uses his body to create contact inside and
at the line for Los Angeles.
The first one for
Kyrie Irving. At the line for 2.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
If you listen to other NBA players, Kyrie Irving is one of their favorites to watch. He has as complete an offensive arsenal and as pretty a game as there is.
And it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against Denver. MP outside. He feeds it to Davis. Terrific assist.
He needed that. Just 1 for 5 to start this ball game.
And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Charlotte Hornets. This game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
They just got overwhelmed.
It's about the talent disparity, and it would have taken a massive effort for them to even be competitive, and it was nothing close to that.
And so it's Charlotte with it after the basket by Los Angeles. Moving against Rozier. Gets to the rim for two. The D on the front.
Well, Rozier always high on the scouting report, so generally speaking, things are going to be contested. How about that delivery inside?
Now, here's MP. 38-point deal for him in the rain.
Great defensive really had them off balance. He was able to come away with 4 steals.
Hornets have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Rozier the pass to Bass. Rozier looking around. Shot clock at 5. From deep. Wow. This comes to a 4-point
You can see the kind of attention that Terry.
Substitution on the court.
On the court for the Hornets, they've got Cody Martin. He's out there with Wall. Wright is out there with Williams. And it's Bass at the power forward. Wall finds Williams. Count it. Williams has got the lead up to 6 now for Charlotte.
Their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of second chance opportunities.
Powerful rejection.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Here's MP. Goes back up. He takes it out.
There, no box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nuggets delivered quite a performance. He dropped in 38 points and worked hard on defense. Blocked shots and steals as well. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. We're looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
All right, David, that's going to be interesting to see how he follows up.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
James against Wright. And the shot is long. Lakers trail by 4. Here's MP. An easy 2 points in the lead. MP with 8.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Irving with a clean look. Good in the MP's got 3 assists in the game. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into
will be a
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Ball against MP. And the pass to Bass. Here's Martin. And it's Wall in the corner. And the Hornets miss again. Los Angeles have gone 6-9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. There's MP. And MP throws it down.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Hornets trail by 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Martin. Back to Williams. Here's Wright. Oh, he gets a chance right over LeBron. Wow.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this this game open. And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge play.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on time. It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% in the field.
And now the first timeout call here for the Hornets.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of offense.
Let's hear it for your Liberty Girls.
They took tremendous satisfaction.
All right, time to cheer on your Liberty Girls dance team.
Something they'll look to repeat tonight.
Christian Woods checked in for the Lakers. Russell comes in for Kyrie Irving. Wright looking around. Birtle against Davis. Lock at 6. Here's Rozier. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Rozier's got 11.
How about that triple drive move from Terry Rozier? That handle is tight, folks.
MP against Rozier. From short range. Outside Russell. Back to MP. Here's Davis. Basket is
AD.
And so it's the Los
That's the
Angeles
end of the first half.
with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside. That's where they've gotten their best production tonight.
29. Bam, your Laker Youth Dance Team. Bam, your Laker Youth
And
Dance
after a fairly
Team.
even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Nice game. Great performance by Terry Rozier.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Jared Vanderbilt out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's MP. And it's Kyrie Irving. And it's James in with his first of the game for the Lakers.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And elbows comes up the line.
Great for the
audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point,
Two
Kevin.
shots.
And listen, the two defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those two boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the two defenders on the elbows. That's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Took the foul. Shot misses.
That's his first personal foul.
Los Angeles, they have hit just
First
2 free
team
throws
foul.
and 5 attempts today.
At the line for Los Angeles,
to make free
number
throws
23.
as a team.
No good on the second free throw. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Hornets. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. They're in the midst of this long 6-game road trip. That will be game 4. Feeds it to Irving. On the wing, MP. Covered by Wall. MP, no good. Hornets trail by 5. Wall taking his time here. Pass to Williams from outside the arc. Lakers with the rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside, Vanderbilt. Good in the MP's got 5 assists tonight.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Rozier against Irving. Puts it up. No good. And the Lakers going the other way now.
And for Terry Rozier, all of his efficiency numbers are
His third personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the numbers of Terry Rozier, as you mentioned, they're getting better bit by bit.
Scary Terry's three-point shooting is way up, and that helps big time. With experience, Rozier isn't forcing things off the floor, becoming a much better decision.
And the Lakers making a change here. Second team. And it's the Hornets with the ball, trailing here by 8. Charlotte moving the ball around. Here's Wall. And again, the Hornets missing.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Los Angeles, they've been off night from the stripe tonight. Free throw good, MP.
At the line for Los Angeles.
And both free throws good for MP. Here is Wall. He's got 9. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Williams dishes to Wall. They get the rebound. Williams passes to Wall. It's no good, and they can't put an end to this drought.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Hornets trail by 10, and the foul called on MP.
Number 10.
First minute and a half of basketball play here in the fourth quarter. Rozier kicks to Wall. No good on the triple.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
On the floor for Charlotte, we've got Williams. So out there with Rozier. And it's Richards at the four spot.
We've seen that a few times today, guys. I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness in it.
Pass to Williams. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. And again, the Hornets missing.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
MP outside. And it's Davis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Seen the Players Association stepping
At
up
the line
and
for Los
address
Angeles,
player needs, and
number
at the same
20.
time, global social issues.
Kevin, it's been absolutely inspiring to see the players use the tools they have at their advantage and their disposal. They want to create needed change, represent themselves, their communities, their organizations. Leadership at its absolute finest.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now here's Bouknight, covered by MP.
And I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Hornets, James Bouknight.
First free throw is good.
At the line
And the
for
Hornets
2.
making a change here. Thor's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the
Hornets foul. James Bouknight. That's his first personal
And the
foul.
Lakers with some changes. Morris comes in for Davis. And Rui Hachimura subbed in for LeBron. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Got a piece of it. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
At the defensive end. Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Vanderbilt against Powell.
2 minutes remaining in this ball game. 2
Shot
minutes.
clock at 6. On the money from 12 feet away.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
MP deciding where to go with
Hornets foul. James Booknight. That's his second personal foul.
First free throw is good. Greg analysts evaluate player performance. Players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind.
Number 23. Assist from
when those critiques become personal.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about, threatening.
Number 23.
And the basket by MP.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Los Angeles.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game plan by the coaches, execution by the players. Just on target.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Now here's Booknight. He's covered closely. And again, the Hornets missing.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Morris trying to free himself up. MP, no good. He gets it. MP's got 36.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Split second late, but almost came up.
So it's Ross and this one is the most exciting we've ever seen. Just what a performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it. We saw it at times, just stretches of excellent defense.
Thanks for coming out to support your team.
From an offensive
Make sure to
standpoint
get home
as well,
safely.
they were
We'll see
pretty
you
much
at the next
dominant.
sporting event.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Terrific effort on both ends of the court tonight. You guys really dominated the glass. So why were you so physical tonight? Was you mad?
No, I wasn't mad tonight, Nate. But it is a physical game, you know, especially these days when most teams aren't playing two big men in the paint. You know, it's up to the whole team to rebound and block out at that point. You know, I just try to embrace that role.
So what's the key to being a great rebounder?
Just effort and anticipation. That's it. You know, putting your body on someone as soon as the ball goes up and then paying attention to where it's coming down. It's that simple, you know? You know, the best rebounders are usually just hard hat, blue-collar guys.
Look like you brought your lunch pail tonight. Good game, man.
Thanks, man.
You can't play with me. Right here. Shot! Good take, baby. You want this smoke? You got him. Hey, swing it! Watch the pit! I see him! Shot! Hey, heads up! Way to get it! Good boy! Hey, right here! Oh, yo, right here! That's all you! Yo! Come get it! And one! Get it! Oh, foul! No! Oh, yeah, you can't guard me! Ball! Box out! Man, pressure him up. Shot! Way to get it! Hey! I got him! Knock it down! Way to bring it! Can't stop this! Screen coming! Shoot that, man! Hey, who's watching him? Hey, watch him! Yeah, snatch that ball! Go! Come on, let's go! Watch that! Right here. Let's go. I got next.
Great game. I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
I got yours. I got yours. Shut up. Shut up. Too slow. Come through, baby. Come through. Mark down.
You guys the ones who's gonna be losing today.
Hey, right here.